Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and today we are going to look into this library of Openpyxl in Python, through which we are going to deal with Excel. Okay, so how to load the Excel file, how to look into sheets of Excel, how to load the content of Excel or the values, you can say, of every row. Okay, so we are going to see that step by step. So let's go through this first. Okay, so basically we are going to do Excel operations using Python. Okay, so what is an Excel? So Excel file is used to store, analyze and manipulate data, and it is a collection of spreadsheets which stores the actual data in rows and columns. So Openpyxl is a Python library. I don't know how to pronounce this, but I will be calling it Openpyxl. Okay, and is a Python library which allows the interaction between Python script and an Excel file. Okay, so this library, in this library, an Excel file is a workbook, and each spreadsheet is a worksheet. Okay, and each worksheet is a collection of rows and columns. So basically, if you can see this, so we are going to use this Excel file. Basically nothing much in here, but just to make you understand. So this is a worksheet, it is named as sheet 1, and this is worksheet 2, which is named as test 1. No content is there, just I have created to make you understand. And this is sheet 1, which we are going to deal with. Okay, so that's what it is. And here the workbook, okay, an Excel file is a workbook basically, and each spreadsheet is a worksheet. Okay, so each spreadsheet is a worksheet in the sense, this is a worksheet 1, this is a worksheet 2. Okay, and worksheet is a collection of rows and columns. So as you can see, this worksheet has no rows, and so like it has rows and columns but no values in them. So this has rows and columns, so which has values. Okay, and the intersection of row and column in a worksheet is called cell. Okay, each cell holds a data stored in the worksheet. So basically, if you consider this fourth cell in the A column is known as cell which has no value. The third cell has value 7. Okay, like that. So each cell holds a data. Okay, so first of all, if you don't holds the data stored in the worksheet. Okay, that's it. So first of all, you need to install the library. If you don't have it, then you can just use pip install openpyxl. Okay, so it will do the job. Next, I will import the library using import openpyxl as Excel. This is the alias. Okay, now to understand how to load the workbook, these are the few steps basically you need to understand. So firstly, I am naming it as, like, the variable is wb. To understand workbook, you can name it anything. Okay, so just to make it clear, wb is a workbook. Okay, so Excel is the extension of this. Okay, so Excel dot load workbook and the name of the workbook. So basically the name of this file is, as you can see, it is txt. Okay, so txt dot excel sx. Okay, that is the extension of Excel file. Okay, so once we hit enter, shift enter, it will load the workbook. Okay, now if you want to look at the type of the workbook, if you print this, it will say that first it will give the library name openpyxl, then workbook.workbook.workbook. Okay, so it is a workbook. Now which is the active session? If you want to see, it is sheet 1. So if I hover and go to sheet 2, now we need to load it again. I don't know whether it will take it because we have not closed it. Okay, we need to close it. Okay, so if I close this and if I load again, it should give test. Okay, it is not giving. So let's go. So basically, with which sheet is active, it should throw that. Okay, and now let us see whether it gives. Okay, loaded. Yeah, now it is giving test 1. Okay, so basically here we are in test 1, so that is why it is giving a test 1. So if we go back to sheet 1, let's see whether this works. Yeah, it is going to sheet 1. Okay, so and also you can get the sheet names using wb.sheetnames. So basically we have two sheets, sheet 1 and test 1. Okay, so if I go here and if I create one more and rename it to something like sample. Okay, and we are in sample now. Okay, I need to save it. Okay, so let's see. Now I need to reload. Okay, so whatever changes you make, you need to reload. Okay, so I am in sample now. If I go to sheet names, it will give us sheet 1, sample and test 1. Okay, and also you can go to wb.worksheets. It will give worksheet.sheetname, worksheet.sample, worksheet.test1. Okay, now you can also see like wb of test1. Okay, so this is the test1, this worksheet. Okay, and if you can see the type 1 of it, it also gives the worksheet. Okay, worksheet, but here it gave us workbook because we had opened the entire Excel. Here we are totally specifying the worksheet, that is why it is giving us worksheet type. Okay, so if I change the name to sheet 1 here, it will give worksheet. Okay, so this is how you load the workbook. Okay, so in the next we will see accessing the cells. Okay, so hope you learned and understood something from this video. If you do hit the subscribe button. Until then, take care. Bye.